No último episódio, nós tivemos um outbreak na Mother Base de novo. Vamos continuar com ela.
We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it.
Select a
We
mission.
need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Diamond Dogs. Desculpe. Luzes brilham mesmo na morte.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
What is this?
No idea.
Damn it! Huh? What the? Shit!
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out. One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
For now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there. There's the quarantine tent.
Map has been updated.
O bichinho se recusa de tirar print screen.
Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but...
Foda-se.
Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
You never know.
Essa cena foi bem... Tecnicamente foi bem profunda, te falar a verdade.
What is it?
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
Caralho, as minhas armas são só letais.
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
Staff member has died.
Stay back!
Was that more of the message? We'll try to... He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before.
Staff member has died.
The fuck? Oh.
It's you.
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going. Another transmission.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
Staff member has died.
Boss,
What the hell happened?
at least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Damn it.
So he sent the transmission.
Não bota essa porra na cara, não.
Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say? Snail. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land. The whole world will be infested. You have to shoot, boss. We can't let them outside. Damn it. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake!
Staff member has
That's
died.
it. That's good. You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Use those goggles to see who's infected. If they're infected, he's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now.
Member has died.
Then... I'm sorry.
Member has died.
Snake! You just killed your own... Emmerich, what the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion. You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
Staff member has died. Member has died. Member has died.
Desculpa, desculpa, não posso fazer nada.
Member has died. Member has died.
You yourself said we're a family! Or was it all lies?
Member has died. Member has died.
They're going outside! No! We're dead anyway!
Has died.
That's not the big boss I
Member has died. Member has died.
Pelo menos eles entendem.
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected. Examine him with those goggles. Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
Updated.
Thank you, boss. Cena pesada, mano. Pesadaço.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door. Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him.
Could it have progressed this quickly?
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Maybe it got in through my wounds. They're waiting now. All of them. Do it.
I'm sorry, boss.
Staff member has died.
Que cena pesada. Não tem heroísmo aí. Diamante. Guirlanda. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
It's your fault! They're dead because of you!
What?
He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me. I won't see you end as ashes. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms. Even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
mission
Boss.
list updated.
I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. Yet you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Vermelho, né? Não. Ah, que pena. Caralho, eu tô total Solid Snake, velho.
Deploying.
After exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague, I found myself making my way up the stairs to this room. And I am not alone. Everyone who's infected
We've all come up here wanting to get outside. I know full well I mustn't leave, given the possibility I'm infected. Yet, I can't contain this urge I feel inside me, like the alcoholic who tries to make any excuse for one more drink. Every step I took up those stairs filled me with this sense of bliss. I still have all my wits about me. It took no time at all to rewire the electronic lock and open the emergency exit. Then, just as I was about to set foot outside, I finally realized what was going on. This desire for freedom is not my own, but that of the vocal cord parasites inside me. They want the ravens to feed on us, pecking us to death, attracted by these sweet secretions. They have mutated to facilitate this. The sweet smell is powerful.
Boss, one of our staff has been captured by the enemy. He was on the staff at Mother Base 9 years back. Get our man out of there, boss. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement.
Most of the staff in here are already infected. At least, everyone I've looked at is. Infection with this parasite causes a high fever in the pharynx. I have modified a pair of night vision goggles to react only to this temperature range. With these goggles, you can identify who is infected. Other infected will, like me, feel compelled to make it outside. If the ravens get their meal, they'll head for land next. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Analysis complete.
The whole idea of the vocal cord parasites was that they'd only copulate once exposed to a specific language over time. But the parasites infecting our men in the laboratory laid their eggs straight away. The larvae were eating their lung tissue almost immediately. What kind of mutation was it?
Those who were infected and cured still carried the vocal cord parasites in their throats. They were still there, but the males had been rendered female by the Volbachia, and copulation could not occur. So we thought, but it is the Volbachia that mutated.
Not the parasites?
You remember I told you the Volbachia attempts to maximize its number of female infected hosts?
Yes, hence the male-to-female transformation.
Precisely. But other Volbachia strains use different methods. Cytoplasmic incompatibility, killing the males, and parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis. Aphids. Aphids use that to reproduce via females only.
Very good. The females lay their eggs without a male present, creating clones of themselves.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Parthenogenesis was originally a means for an organism to take maximum advantage of abundant resources by increasing its numbers. Certain strains of Volbachia force this to occur. To create more and more infected females.
And that's why our men develop symptoms in the blink of an eye.
Volbachia causing parthenogenesis is common in parasitic wasps.
Complete.
Of course, the Volbachia I introduced you men did not have this characteristic,
Analysis complete.
but I believe the mutation, whatever it was, caused it to force parthenogenesis into
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
parasites. The Volbachia we used to prevent egg laying became the agent of limitless reproduction.
Analysis.
There's something else. The symptomatic infected in the laboratory all wanted to get outside, even knowing there was napalm waiting for them out there. You said the parasites made them act that way, but parasites controlling humans.
Possible. Parasites altering the host's behavior is a common occurrence in the world of nature. Long ago, the vocal cord parasites had this ability, but even I never thought they might control humans. Until I heard the things your man said.
You mean the researcher on the top floor?
Peraí.
The bit about, I'm not a snail.
Yes.
Pra tá todo tapado assim.
Snake.
Pega o óculos dele.
What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Kept waiting, huh? Ainda tá com a bandaninha do Solid. Posso te mandar de Basers?
Side-ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Tum tum.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Quer ver que uma das tarefas é recuperar o que deu Kojima?
Whoa, whoa!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Ainda bem que eu não matei o que deu coisa de meus tiros, né, mano?
Support sun will set shortly. Sun will rise momentarily. Sun will set shortly.
Porra, 3 dias passa e Mother Base não deu munição.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Vou jogar tudo fora.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Weather will clear shortly.
Vou levar quiet. Eu vou botar a borboleta culpada. Não, eu gosto do Snake Sense.
Deploying.
Aí quando ele ficar parado, fala, quiet, dá um tiro. E ela vai só dar um headshot. Quiet, cover fire. Que parece o jogo falar assim, você não tem pessoal suficiente. Ou você não tem porcentagem suficiente para a próxima parte. Vai fazer algumas missões paralelas.
There's something else. The symptomatic infected in the laboratory all wanted to get outside, even knowing there was napalm waiting for them out there. You said the parasites made them act that way, but parasites controlling humans. Is it possible?
Parasites altering the host's behavior is a common occurrence in the world of nature. Long ago, the vocal cord parasites had this ability, but even I never foresaw they might control humans. Until I heard the things your man said.
You mean the researcher on the top floor? The bit about, I'm not a snail.
Yes. Among parasitic worms, there is a genus called Leucochloridium that uses snails as intermediary hosts. As you know, snails prefer dark, gloomy environments. But once parasitized by Leucochloridium, they desire to be in the light. And that is not all. The parasitic worms thrust themselves into the snail's antennae, making them swell to abnormal size. The snail, meanwhile, frantically wiggles his antennae as the parasites squirm inside. The swollen, wriggling antennae soon resemble caterpillars.
I don't get it.
It is so they can be eaten by birds. Leucochloridium needs a bird as its definitive host. To breed, they require their snail host to be snapped up by a predator. So they make the humble snail appear to be a delicious caterpillar and lead it to somewhere in open...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Trying to get outside.
Was so the birds could pick at them. The parasites altered their mental state, making them crave higher places and to be outdoors. I can only surmise that both the Wolbachia and the parasites mutated before the ancestors of the vocal cord parasites infected humans. Their hosts were birds. What we saw in the laboratory was some throwback to that time. The parasites attempting to make birds their intermediary hosts.
Sounds insane.
Roger.
That is host to a parasitic hairworm will dive into water and drown itself. Just so the hairworm can lay its eggs in water. Rats infected with Toxoplasma gondii lose their instinctive caution and run right up to cats. Just some of the many ways parasites control the host.
But we're humans. Surely our minds are too complex for that.
I thought just the same. Free will is what makes us human, so it never occurred to me that the parasites could be controlling the symptomatic. But the mood, the will of a person can be easily affected by the balance of their cerebral substances. Take the toxoplasma I mentioned. It does infect humans, and it is thought the infected develop a more reckless attitude.
But to think that mutations occurred in both the Wolbachia and its parasite hosts.
Your observation is most apt. Both mutations occurring at once indicates the presence of a powerful mutagen.
I see. Keep working on narrowing down what it was.
Side ops list updated. Please select a landing zone heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Ela cuspiu dela que nem água, velho.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite evolved, underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high-concentration mutagen or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays, even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays, meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it!
You'd have no shortage of buyers. You'd be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company. A client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. Leaving here alive.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Plant expansion complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Supplies requested. Analysis complete. Supply drop complete. Analysis complete. Outpost analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Pois não.
Posso entrar?
Pode.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Stand down!
Sun will set shortly.
Begin cover fire! Stand down! Fire at will!
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Begin cover fire! Cease cover fire! Fire!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Stand
updated.
down!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target. I remember remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Cover me! Get ready.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Sun will rise momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Cease cover fire! On my command.
Caution, rain approaching.
CP, is Delta 2. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Versterk securiteit. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Kyk uit vir enige iets vandag. Uit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Frag out!
quarantine facility. We more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites.
Extraction.
It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich.
Helicopter.
I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you and render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here. All of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take.
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't.
Men, you will have justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes. And then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No, you named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too. Alone. Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Departing!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated. Mission list updated. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
It's raining.
will clear shortly. Please specify a project.
Boss, welcome back.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please the landing zone.
Roger.
confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
This is C-Squad! On station at LC! Gaining altitude!
Please select a mission. Please select a heading to Afghanistan. Deploying. Updated.
I had the R&D team analyze the honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact. They took it apart to look at it. Then they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the honeybee's homing capabilities are a cut above previous manpads. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths, and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships, and why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it? American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable...
The security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
Actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Side ops list updated. Extraction.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Development project has been added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed.
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Aí é foda. Aí é foda.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I hope you bought a better hamburger this time, Kazuhira.
Right. Well,
The last one was lacking in every way. The patty was too thin, the bun too dry, and the lettuce...
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to...
Nature's blessings, unadulterated, in hamburger form. Is that it? But when taste falls short, so does our gratitude to nature. Making such precious blessings unpalatable is sacrilege.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're right. I should have known better than to settle for second best. That's why I had him run some more R&D, develop a new burger. In fact, one of our
Porra de
researchers
papo
just
esse
dropped by with the latest
hambúrguer, velho.
results. Here it is. See how you like this?
We shall see.
That's the target.
I thank you for this bounty, Mother Earth.
So, what's the verdict?
Enemy presence detected.
Not bad.
The map has been updated.
And
But it does not hold a candle to what I ate back home.
everyone's a
You
critic.
gonna extract him?
Damn it. I was sure the Kobe beef, but maybe we didn't have enough. If we had any more, we're cutting into our profits.
Profits?
We'll be taking a loss on every unit.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, anyway, I'll be back with another round of product.
I will be waiting. Did you say product?
КП-106. Поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Оставайтесь на чеку. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Side ops list updated.
Subject on board.
Analysis
Leave the rest to us.
station arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
gente boa, a gente pega.
Clouds approaching.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Marker placed. Marker remove. Marker place. Marker remove. Marker removed. Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at mother base. Marker placed.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Enquanto isso, vou deixar as fitas tocando porque eu vou andar pra caralho.
Hungry, old timer? Old timer. I do not get hungry. No. But you have a new hamburger? You guessed it. And this time we use lamb. Lamb. You're not a lamb kind of guy? A hamburger is made of beef. Who ever heard of a hamburger without beef? Yeah, but we gotta stay fresh. Stand out from our competition. You're what? Just give it a try. If you say so.
Mano, 5 minutos de áudio literal dos caras comendo uma puta de um hambúrguer, é sério?
But I cannot call this
An hamburger.
I thought we were onto something this time. Maybe the problem is that it looks like a regular hamburger. Gotta think outside the box. Too much baggage if they come in expecting just another burger. Let's see. Cotton candy. To make it look like a sheep. Yeah. Just a minute. You really think people would eat that? What is it you are planning? Are you using me? It tastes
Analysis complete.
a one-man focus group? Well, actually, I've already started. I got a place called, Miller's Maxi Buns. You are kidding me. Well, to be honest, business hasn't been great. No one seems to like my, buns. The Ocelot said Diamond Dog's budget did not add up. But you don't mean to tell me. What? No. Our black budget's got it all covered. I'm not embezzling GMP or anything.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Very well. However, Kazuhira, it takes more than premium ingredients and a clever recipe to satisfy the palate. Okay. So what do we do? The palate seeks one thing. Chemical additives. Chemical additives. There is nothing mysterious or spiritual about good flavor. The tongue simply identifies specific amino acids, which the brain then recognizes as appealing. Therefore, all that is needed is to chemically isolate those amino acids and incorporate them into your
Recipe.
products. To be clear, I speak of flavor. The rest is irrelevant. That seems a little extreme. Do not forget that I am a scientist after all. And using science for the benefit of others is a joy in seeking coexistence with nature's blessings. Not everything can remain in its natural form.
When we fall ill, we must be treated. Otherwise, that very nature could cost us our lives. Agriculture is one of nature's many blessings. But through that process, we damage the surrounding vegetation.
Yeah. Whether it's a massive farm or a tiny field, we always leave our mark on the land.
The same is true of parasites. And for food preparation. If tapeworms in the raw meat of another animal enter the human body, they roam around trying to find their usual habitat. Sometimes even eating away at the brain in their confusion. So in looking through a scientific point of view, you see the necessity for processing food. Yes, it is also sometimes necessary to eliminate certain parasites, or selectively use or even modify others. Alternatively, we could say that if a man is part of nature, the work he does is also part of it. What is important is the balance.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, old-timer. You really opened my eyes. I fooled myself into thinking people today wanted high-quality, all-natural goods. But my favorite burgers were never about that. What they want is something like the first burger I had in America when I went to meet my dad. A Frankenburger loaded with additives. That's the America I knew and loved. I'll be back in a jiffy, old-timer. My next burger's gonna knock your socks off.
Kazuhira, wait. What is important is how we balance the... quick for a one-legged man. Frankenburger.
Podrão.
What kind of a dive did your old man take you to?
Please have dispatch requested.
Rise and shine, old-timer. It is complete. I had our best and brightest working overtime, fine-tuning the greatest burger the world has ever known. I call it the chemical burger.
What on earth is that color?
Now, don't judge a burger by its color. Go on, try it.
I am not very hungry.
What? Oh, I get it. Now, sure, it's loaded with additives, but each one's been approved by the WHO for human consumption. Come on, one little bite's not gonna
That's
kill
the
you.
target.
Are you sure of that? Fine.
Supply drop complete.
Well, what do you think?
Analysis complete.
It is perfect.
Right.
This takes me back.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Agora eu posso falar, do it! E ele caga.
Boss, you there? We have a problem. The staff have found out everything that Emmerich's been up to. They're right on the edge. I need you to intervene before things get out of control. Get back to Mother Base ASAP.
Nine years ago, this man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base. He then provided support to Skullface. Conspiring with Eli, he repaired Sahelanthropus in secret. His research materials caused the leak at the quarantine facility, which in turn caused the Walbachia mutation, letting the parasites off their chains. We lost a lot of good men. He also stands accused of murdering one of his own family. Hiding the body.
I haven't killed anyone. The rest is all wrong, too. The inspection was supposed to help everyone. I sacrificed myself for my companions just as much as any of you. Why won't you believe me?
Pouca você é um mentiroso de merda.
The prosecution calls a witness. Strangelove's gravestone, haunted by her phantom.
It's just a machine.
Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now! Please! Let me out! Kill me!
It recorded it all. Everything.
Olha.
Everything you did living together.
How could a machine?
You forced your own son into the cockpit of a Metal Gear, a test subject.
How?
His mother had to hide him away, and for that you locked her in that coffin.
No! She did it herself! It was suicide! And even if I did, what right do you have?
There's more. We have you to tell us everything you've done, everything you've thought, all this time. 9 years ago, you agreed to the inspection in return for Cypher's guarantee that you'd be spared.
I thought it was real!
We've reviewed into everything else that's happened since you arrived here.
Please.
Guilty! All counts. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Big boss? No. Ocelot.
We exist outside the law. What should we do, boss? Just give the order. We'll handle the rest.
Prepare a life raft. Big enough for one. Food and water, too.
Boss,
He's leaving.
he's responsible for all of this! Think of all the men! He didn't lose a damn thing! This is the enemy! And he's here on his knees!
Us? You are right, he is not one of us. But we are not responsible to judge an enemy. He leaves Mother Base, and that'll be the end of it.
Qualquer um ia ficar chocado.
Get back! Don't touch me! I'm innocent! You're the murderers! Snake! You should be in this boat! There'd have been no inspection if it weren't for your precious nuke! I risked my life trying to save you all! How can you do this? Am I the only sane one here? It's not my fault!
Por que caralho você faria isso, River?
You can't discard your phantoms forever, Doctor.
Son of a bitch will make it, you know. I can see it now. In no time, he'll be telling tales about the black-hearted diamond dogs. The shining white knight, blabbering on about our injustice, hiding behind his fool's idea of morality. And all the other fools will stand around, nodding with every word he says.
No. One day he'll see through the lies he's built up. Realize what kind of man he really is. What goes around comes around. You can't run from yourself forever.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, maybe you realize by now, but
Updated.
there's no other way to say it. Quiet's gone. She pulled her camo, was done, stowed away on a departing chopper. After pinpointing which she took, we figured out her destination. Afghanistan. Get after her. Only you can do this.
Boss, I told you this would happen. I wish I could say good riddance. But Quiet knows too much about us. We can't just leave her out there. Remember what you told me when she first got here. One of these days, we're gonna have to kill her. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger. I'd say that time has come.
Please select a mission.
É pra acabar o jogo agora.
Don't you die on me, damn it! BB's dropping!
Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in B-fib!
Clear!
No response, hit him again!
Clear! How's he doing?
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma.
What about him?
He, took some shrapnel. To the head.
Não existe fatos, apenas interpretações. As upon the stand, spoke I wasn't when. Oh no, I wasn't there. Said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Tem que se mexendo ali. Shook his hand. Ain't my way back home. I searched for fallen lands. Years and years I roamed. I gazely stare. And for you, we must have died alone. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Começo do jogo tudo de novo?
كده سامع.
Doctor.
V has come to.
V has come too.
Ακούς με? Ακούς με? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
De novo isso?
Look up, please. Very good.
Steve Jobs do caralho.
Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been
9 years.
9 years. Damn it!
Nosocoma! Nosocoma!
Nosocoma! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right.
How do you feel?
Bad. Where's Steve Jobs?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosakoma, γρήγορα. Try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes. Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first. This is you, as you've lived until this day. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
Finalmente apareceu como eu fiz o personagem. Horas depois.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past. Everything feels all right?
Falar que a quest tem uma forcinha do caralho, hein, mano.
Not yet. The patient and an expert saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Okay, have time to go. What happened to the woman? The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down. Who are you? Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael. What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Ah, não vou jogar essa partida de novo não, né, velho? Ah, você tá me zoando, velho. Cala a boca, Snake. Cala a boca, mano. Acabei de sair do coma, vai se foder, mano. Que cuzão gostoso. We better not.
Something's coming.
Eu vou comprar um trinco.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there. Let's go.
This way, hurry.
basicamente, nesse ponto da história. É pra mim, claro. Eu sou o Snake, meio que não.
Let's move.
Olha como o Snake é.
Help me! I don't want to die!
Dá só um código? Código não, desse também. Qualquer um pode ser Snake. Só tá o rosto dele. Eu vou ser tão bom quanto ele, né? Lembrando nisso. Desce pipoco neles!
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. É uma pessoa que quando do come de 9 anos tá com um corpinho bom, né? Move! Go!
Tá bom, Snake, tô esperando. Pode descer lá, tá?
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Oh, atravessei!
I'm Agricola. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ. Στην κλούδη, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, πρόσεχε!
Okay. Hey! Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. You hear them coming?
Pra que? Eu ainda até quero entender pra que focou na bunda do Snake. tá dando tiro no pessoal em cima das camas. Eu nunca tinha visto isso, não. Deixa eu andar. Let's go.
Anything?
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
Deixa eu andar.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Eu já tô no sujo. Eu achado.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
Oh!
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury. Don't you die on me, Ahab.
Ahab.
We better stop and treat that injury.
Mas o jogo é muito chato, velho. Obrigado.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. Take the left. Nice work. Let's go.
Ou seja, eu fiz tudo. Obrigado, Snake. Pistolinha tem mais munição.
I'll run interference.
Gostaria tanto de pular, mas eu não sei se vai acontecer alguma coisa diferente.
This way, boss. Hurry.
What about me?
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go. I'll handle the rest. Here. That's your name as of today. You best change your face, too. Now this one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry. He can handle it. Move now. Quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something? We'll meet again.
Right.
Isso é tudo que aconteceu em 9 anos. Caralho. A secretária-geral Yuri Andropov. Snake acorda. Morre Skullface. Outer Heaven. From the man who sold the world. Canalha.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now. Boss.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do?
I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
Vai descartar a fita.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance, independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme. That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play, building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
É isso.